I'm sure that many of you have probably already seen this news because it has been going around, but as I alluded to yesterday in the last of the 5 car reviews for GT7 1.31, we actually have leaked confirmation of 2 cars coming to the game this month. Later on in the month, in the April update, a pair of vehicles which are themselves updates of another pair of cars that we already have in the game, the Super Formula machines from the Dallara dealership, Toyota and Honda teams, the pair of SF19s. This time around, it's the updated SF23s. Now, let's just go ahead and get the obvious out of the way. For people who already weren't interested, I don't think this is really going to win you over. In fact, if anything, it'll probably just annoy you more because it's not like these cars are going to reinvent the wheel. With that being said, there are some differences. The aero is reworked. They actually have less downforce. The boost system is retained, and ultimately I would expect them to probably have about the same kind of price and maybe even a similar point level to the cars that are already in the game. It will be interesting to see how the aero affects the points and of course how it affects the actual handling physics and overall racing experience. It should make it a bit closer. And ultimately, like I said, I don't think it's going to win any new people over, but for those who are interested in that kind of mini F1 series kind of stuff that you could easily turn these into, then you could potentially have even more fun with those newer shape cars. Overall though, it's a very simple bit of news. There's no reason to drag it out into a longer video. So of course, if you were not aware of this, tell me your thoughts down below. Are you interested in it? Is it just one of those things like the SF19 that you already didn't care about? Or are you somewhere in between? And of course, we'll have to wait and see if there are other vehicles, maybe circuits or anything else that arrive with it. I don't think this will be all we get. It's just the more, high-end official partnership that Gran Turismo has with Super Formula now, which pushed this into being its own announcement, which, as I said, was subsequently released too early. So ultimately, that's it for the news. Of course, stick around for more on the channel, and for now, as always, thanks for watching.